All right, so I am back to talk about my progress on assembling the Enerjet by AeroTech Astrobee D mid-size to high-power rocket kit. And last time I shot, I had left a bunch of wood putty all over the spiral grooves in the body tube. Let's take a look at my progress. I just finished this afternoon. And you can see here that there's a little bit of wood putty in the spiral grooves, and the rest of the body tube is all cleaned up. Not a hint of putty anywhere. The problem is there are big sections all throughout the spiral where the putty did not stay put while I sanded it off. And unfortunately, it appears that for this upper segment body tube, it is largely back to the drawing board. However, I do have a couple of ideas that were shared with me by guys on the Rocketry forum. I have a build thread there where I'm cataloging all my stuff there. So if you want to see more pictures of that, you can check that out as well. But so what I'm going to do is I've got a Elmer's glue bottle filled with this wood putty. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use that to squirt the glue exactly where I want it, just like I showed in the last video. But then I'm also going to take like my ID card or something and just smooth it out along the spiral seams here. Now, quite separately from this project, I got a private message on the Rocketry forum from a first-time Rocketeer living in the UK who is building a rocket to fly to about 1,500 feet on a G motor or so. And I thought, oh, that's kind of like the scope of my project, except this person has no practical rocketry experience and is kind of learning as you know, by checking out the forums and through some guidance in private chat by me and some guidance from other members in a public thread that this person posted. So this person had some questions on motor retention, so I kind of want to talk about that system in my rocket right now. Over here, we've got this whole motor mount and motor retention system. This is a screw-on cap here, and so I just undo that, and that falls right off. Inside is the casing for a AeroTech RMS 29 40-120 reloadable motor system. And that just slides right out of there. This little lip right here on the very end of, this is the aft closure right here, that lip will just push on the end of the motor mount tube and will transfer all the thrust into the rocket. Now, the cool thing is that this particular kit comes with this little washer right here that I can slip over a 24mm motor like this AeroTech F32, and that allows the retainer to also work with these smaller diameter motors. So I just set that in here, and that little ring that pops off there, that little washer or whatever, acts as the thrust ring for that whole setup. And then the motor retainer cap just screws right on. The threads will be epoxied onto the rocket as part of final assembly. They're not now, I just kind of wanted to show off this system. And there you go, that's how you get a motor into a rocket, have it easy to take out of a rocket, but have it stay in place through flight. Anyway, that's all I wanted to share. I'll probably post an update in the next couple weeks once I've completed the spiral fillings or if I have any other major setbacks or rethinks, whatever. Anyway, happy flying, happy watching, enjoy.